It's called calming signals. Research and look up, I challenge you guys to research and look up calming signals. Because what that is dog communication amongst each other. When those calming signals are ignored, you have a problem. Meaning, I'll give you a quick example. Just an example, not a fact. Just an example. If Rex decides to initiate a fight with a poodle, and he goes and snaps at the poodle, right? He initiates the contact. If the poodle growls or gets physically in a posture to where they don't like it, Rex has to understand that that calming signal means knock it off. If he goes past that boundary, he will get corrected by rage in the other dog, most likely. But if Rex tries to snap at another dog and the other dog, poodle, corrects him by a growl or a snarl, or postures up and kind of pushes him, and Rex decides to retreat, the other dog has to respect the calming signal of retreat, period. If the other dog decides to engage violently and bites Rex, the other dog is clearly a loose cannon. That poodle is a loose cannon, because what that shows is that the poodle already initially wanted to bite somebody. It already had its mind made up. It was just waiting for that one little trigger to unleash its dominance on Rex. Respect between calming signals would mean the other dog, the poodle, will be like, okay, you made a mistake, it's okay. Go about your business. I'm gonna respect you retreating, and we're gonna leave it as that. But to engage and bite Rex violently, teeth sinking into his skin, no, that's aggression. That's aggression, that's dominance, and that's a dog that feeds off of other dogs' fear and thinking that it is a game. This is all a game to some of them. Some of them are just nut jobs that gets off on watching other dogs afraid. So those kind of dogs, if not taken care of, they will be put down, because those are dogs that are not well with society and cannot be around any children. It cannot be around anything that it sees as weaker. And like I say, I will put this out there. If you have your dog, if you got your dog maybe 2 to 3, maybe 4 months, and you wait till they get 5 years old or anywhere over a year, and you didn't invest in training that dog, and now he's just flipping around the place and acting like a fool, that's your fault. You failed that dog. That's not the dog problem. That's a you problem. And you see how that trickles up to becoming the outcome of how the dog acts. Because the dog says, hey, I ain't never had to be trained. I ain't never had to be told. I ain't never had to be put in my place. So I'm going to do whatever I want. I'm going to bite whoever I want. That says a lot about the owner too. So if the owner is not open to humbling themselves and subordinating themselves to a person that knows and want to get defensive, I don't want to work with anybody in the world like that. I'm not taking on your case, no matter how bad it is, because it takes a village in order to correct a problem. So shout out to the guy tonight who was willing to allow me to correct his husky, who has leash aggression and in some cases aggressive towards other dogs. He flipped out and had a tantrum, did not want no part of it, but I stayed in there on him. And you will see how his behavior changed, because he has never had to be told what to do. I also want to give a special shout out. May not mean a lot to you, but it means a lot to me, and that's all that matters. I made 50 subscribers. And I just started growing my account. I'm fairly new, but I'm growing fairly quickly. So thank you, 50 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I'm a very real, authentic individual, as you can see. I don't pull no punches. Thank you for 50 subscribers. Let's get to 100. I know we'll get to 100. When we get from 100, let's get to 500. From 5 to 1,000, from 1,000 to 100,000, from 100,000 to 500,000, and from 500,000 to 1 million, and let's just keep it rolling. So, without further ado, roll it!
Not even on my level. You was never on my level. You not even on my level. You was never on my level. You not even on my level. You was never on my level. You not even on my level. You was never on my level.
I'm at the top of my game like a flame on a wick, cause I shift with precision and vision like Vic. I learned
when your dog wants to get to something, you never want to allow him just to go to it. You want to control his state of mind right now.
Right.
So I need him to focus on me.
Okay.
You see how he looked at me?
Right.
That's what I want.
Okay.
You see he's a move? Get him to stop. What is his name?
Sabo?
Sabo?
Yeah.
Sabo! See? Now he stops. You gotta get the brain to stop. No.
Sit. It's okay. Sit.
Okay.
Sit, Papa. Sit. Sabo, sit. 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 No.
That's okay.
It's okay.
He's never been trained before, so he's
No.
now
Sit.
having to deal with a
No,
situation
it's
he's
okay.
not used
I'll
to.
take it. Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Sit. Sit.
You need to
Sit.
make this leash a little bit tighter too,
Okay. Sit.
because he will get out of it.
Right. All good. Sit.
He said. He's just not used to being told what to do. That's all. But you notice he's not running that way now because he has to focus on me.
Okay.
Has he ever been trained before?
No.
That's why.
No.
So this is a pretty much like a dog tantrum. You know what that is? A dog tantrum is like, I don't want to do it, like a baby. You have to make sure that in this situation, nope. You see, that's what he wants to do. But he can't do what he want to do. You have to control it. Otherwise, he will pull you in that direction.
Right.
And you will be going for the ride. Nope. You can look. You see. You see the difference?
Yeah.
This right now. This is him telling me right now. Oh, I don't want to do it. We're gonna fight right now. That's what it is.
No. Stay.
No, that's okay. I'm used to this. That's okay. No. The behavior has to be like this.
Right.
Because if you don't correct, this is a correction right now. If you don't,
Stay.
no. If you don't allow him, if you allow him to do what he wants to do, he's gonna take you for a ride. That's the problem.
Okay.
You have to take him here.
Okay.
Once he calms down, then he can go back to normal.
Gotcha. So it's about
See?
how long you need to
Look,
condition.
I want you to see, that's why I said get this on camera. I want you to see the difference. He needs to go where I want him to go.
Right.
Not him pulling you and taking you for a ride. That's what you don't want.
Right.
He has to be able to be settled. Right now he's settled. He doesn't like it, but he's not pulling on me right now, which means that he respects me. This what has to happen.
Right.
So when you're dealing with a dog like this, if I just let him take me, then guess what's gonna happen? He's gonna take me back over there.
Oh yeah.
This is no good.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So you always, even if your dog flips out, you want to make sure that you get their attention. Bring them back. See that? There's a difference. He now respects my presence here.
Okay.
He doesn't like it, but he respects my presence.
Right.
So when you do it, he's not gonna like it. But if you be consistent, you get a calmer behavior. No more pulling on the leash.
Okay.
Pulling on the leash means lack of respect.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah.
See? They're out of control. You don't want him to be out of control. Hey, focus. That's what you want. You see the difference?
Right.
All of that calm down. See, all the tantrum, that's gonna happen. But once you be consistent like I was, that's why I didn't give you back the leash, because I had to correct that.
Okay.
Now you see the difference in the behavior more.
The owner originally wanted the leash back because his dog started to panic and get out of hand, which tells me that he lets his dog do whatever his dog wants to do. You got to be willing to go through the traumatic experiences in order to rehabilitate a dog. That's how it works, people.